What's going on, guys? Thank you for tuning to another video. And today we are doing a map made by I can't say it. Made by bigger sorry bigger big, I don't know. I'm sorry, but it was a map made by bigger, which is the world of illusions. So there's a lot of what do you call optical illusions that mess with the brain, basically. Oh, so there's 8 optical illusion which we're gonna go through. So first one, so this is the first one. So let's go through the first. Let it load in, and as you can see, we need to put it more far so we can actually see. There we go. So this is the actual thing. We don't have Optifine because Optifine will be cheating. Let it load a bit. Let it load. Let it load. So hopefully it loads up a bit because it should load up. And I can't even move. Can't even move. But this is what we're gonna do. So we are actually gonna look at that. So as you can, I think there's one more block there. But anyways, so as you can see, this guy is connected to this guy, and then this guy is connected to that guy again, and that guy is connected to that guy. But how could that be? So let's have a look at that. Let's have a look. As you can see, as we go near it, it's not actually connected. As you can see, it is all. Why are we slow? Let's give us speed a bit, you know. No, we can't. So as you can see, it's not connected. It's actually a perspective of view. So as you can see, these four are not actually connected. As you can see, these are separated from. So there's a square here, and this thing. And as you can see, as we move back, you can see it's taking shape like a cube thing. So that's connected to that. That's connected to that. So as you can see there, and there it is. Why am I going too fast? So let's go on to 2. Okay, there we go. So this is 2. We're gonna look at them first, and then actually go and see what the actual thing is. So this is 2. Let's just go back on game mode for now and see. Let's just go on game mode 2. There we go. We're supposed to go on game mode 2 anyway. Oh my days! Can I not type? Okay, there we go. So as you can see, this optical illusion is that you can see like a downward stair going all the way down through here, all the way down right here, down right there, but it's also going up. So it's going up, which is trippy. It's quite trippy. So we're going to look at further detail in a moment, but first we're going to look at all of them. So yeah, anyways, number 3. So let it load. Don't kill me, please. Let it load. Well, okay, let it load. Let's not spoil the actual fun. Let it load. Come on, let's not spoil. I don't want to spoil it. I don't want to. I don't want to. I don't. Oh, do we need to put our render distance more further? If we do, it's fine. I'm just saying. Okay, let it load. It's already spoiled it for us. It's not fun when people spoil. Okay, come on, let it load. Okay. Well, you guys can't see it, but if it actually loads, which is not at the moment, which I don't like it doing that. Can you load, please? I think it actually has loaded. Okay, so as you can see, we're supposed to look at this perspective. Let's just go up. There we go, like this perspective. You'd be like, because it didn't load for me for some reason, but if we look at this perspective, I think I'm going too far. It's like a cube, isn't it? But look, as you can see, it's a bit lagging for me, sorry. But as you can see, this is supposed to be connected with that. As you can see, it's giving us away because it's a big, I don't know. But as you can see, it's like a cube, but this is like connected to that. But how can that be connected to that? As you get me, you probably don't get me. We are on number 4. Let's have a look at number 4. Oh, there it is, down there. Let the map load a bit. Let it load. So this, we can actually move around a bit. We can move left and right, and it's loading. It's loading. Don't worry. I think we have a chance. All good. So as you can see, once it has loaded. So as you can see, the corners you can't see because it's not loading. But still, as you can see, it's trippy. Look, you can see this, but this, that. Okay, this. Let me actually show you. So this is connected to this pole right here, but this one is going underneath it as well. But how could that be? How could that be? So as you can see, it's like a window Wait, let's actually move it like there so we can actually see it. Wait, didn't I go back? Oh, game mode 2, what am I saying? Okay, now let's remove it. So as you can see, this guy is going underneath, but it's connected, but that's already connected. How is that possible? How is that possible? We're gonna look in further detail after. So we did number 4, now we number 5. So here it is. It's exactly the same thing as last time, but this time it's like a different shape. It is a different shape. So if it lets it load, if it loads, there we go. It's loaded a bit, or most of it. So as you can see, that guy is going there, and that goes under, and it goes up again, and that goes under there, and it goes up. But how could that be? How can you do that in Minecraft? You can't. You can only build straight blocks or diagonal. As you can see, you can actually see the blocks in diagonal. But this one is going down, but then it's up again. But how can it go up and then it goes down underneath that? So that one's a cool one. I really like that one as well. But we're gonna look in further detail, as I said, as we look through all of them first in normal. So number 6 now. Number 6. There we go. And where is number 6? So you can see it's just like a flat normal river flowing across there. But then when it's up, it just there's a waterfall, and then you can see there's no height in these. There's no height in this. But then there's a height in the tower, which is quite cool. But now let's move on to the next one. Let's not glitch in the block, please. Oh my days, that's what always happens, doesn't it? Okay, we're good. Okay, now next one, 7. We're almost done. So then we can look at further details. You can see it's a normal staircase running through here. Normal staircase running through there. But there's another staircase here. So as you can see, boom, from there, put your feet there, boom, go down, boom, boom, go down. Staircase all across there. But then there's another 3 staircases along here. And then, how does it go down there? Because this is where you put your foot. But that can't. There's no space there. It's not trapped. So how does that actually work? So we'll see that in after. So oh my days, it actually fell through the hole, isn't it? Sick, bounce. Okay, we're good. Let's go back in. Boom. So next one we are doing. Oh, well, okay, wrong way. I always done the wrong way. But next one, the last. Okay, guys. One. So I am back, and unfortunately, number 8 couldn't load in. I don't know why. It was working earlier, but for some reason it wasn't actually coming. So let's just put that out of the way for now. If we try again once we go all 3 of them, and if we try 8 again, hopefully it works. But if not, it's totally fine. But it was the best one. You guys can check it out for yourself. It might work for you guys. But yeah. Anyways, let's go with number 1 and see. Actually, we already saw number 1. So let's go and see number 2. So as you can see, let it load. Why is there stuff like that? Okay, anyways. So if we let it load, as you can see, there's stairs in it. So there were stairs. So as we go closer, it was actually stairs. It was just an optical illusion, as I said. So it's just a perspective of view again. So as you go back, you can actually see it stick together, but it's actually quite different. Their size is quite different, and the actual shape is different how you see it. So as you can see, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and this is 6. So that was 5. And that was 5 by 5, and then this is more massive. As you can see, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, or 11, and that's how it looks like. So that is much massiver than this one. But then as you go closer and into the right, went past there. If you go right, you can actually see it together, and it exactly look the same size. So that's how it is. That's how number 2 works. So let's go on to number 3 now. So wherever it is, hopefully it loads. There we go. So as you guys probably already saw this, but it's meant to be a cube because it didn't load properly, and you know, guys, it just does that, you know. So as it loads in, hopefully it does. It's just a bit slow to load in. It's in perspective of view, it's supposed to look like this. Actually, how should I show it? That has been loading, but as you can see, it's not. If you guys check it yourself, it wasn't actually a proper cube. As you can see, it has cracks in it. So if we go back, to the actual perspective of the view, we could see it. into again. Now we can see it now. Okay, there, boom. Well, I think it's a bit too much. Let's go up a bit. Okay, well, something like that. It meant to be like a cube inside cube. Something like that. Let's go back up to here for number 4. So when it loads in, okay, so it's gonna load in here. There we go. So you guys will be like, how does this work? How does this actually go up and down and then over again? So guys, I will show you that right now. So once it loads in, as you can see from the perspective of the view that we had, it's not actually like that. As you can see over here, look how massive it is. It does not look like this far. As you can see, there's like dents. There's like dent in here, and it works to the next one. It works the same way as the next one. It just looks like it goes inwards. There's like a small, like a diagonal place there, which is actually quite nice. What am I saying? Nice, but like quite cool. Quite cool. Number 5. And this was like the same concept as number 4, but this one was quietly a different shape. And as you can see, it's a different shape. When it loads in, as you can see, it went up and down, guys. So if we go actually zoom in more into this, hopefully I didn't actually get optified, so I couldn't zoom into actually when I showed you. But as you can see, that is like the same dent, so it looks like it goes in and it goes up again. So this is a normal straight one like this, but this one actually has a dent, so it looks like it's going inwards and then out back again, which is quite cool. It messes with your brain a bit, but it's a quite cool concept, as you can see there. As I said, you guys can try out. Down below in the description will be the link of this map, so you guys can download it. So we did number 4 and 5, so let's go on to number 6. This is one of like the best ones, I would say, of doing the actual thing. So if it's gonna load in, it loads in. If it doesn't, well, we have to skip it, unfortunately, like we did for the last one. But hopefully it was loaded in when we actually saw it. But okay, it's not loading in, which is complete fine. I'm not gonna wait that long because I actually waited last time and it took forever to load, but it didn't actually load, as promised. So we have to skip number 6. You guys can try yourself. You guys can zoom in, but this is a quick video to show you. So this is the staircase one, as you can see. The staircase going down, but then there's another staircase going in between. So if we go in to a different perspective of the view, you can see this is not actually connected. These are separate. These are separated, which makes these stairs can go down, which is quite cool. This is a simple one. It's quite easy one as well. So that is that. So now let's go on to the next one, last and final one. If it doesn't work, it's totally fine, but we'll try it just in case it works. Let's load in, and then hopefully it don't glitch us in there. One of the best ones. So as you can see, it's like a normal dancer. I can't use Optifine Zoom right now, but as you can see, if we get in the car and start moving along, the head is following us the way we go. As you can see, it's an optical illusion. This is what they do in like Disneyland, when like those mazes where the heads are following, and I'm going to show you how it works as well. So as you can see, it's following me. So if we stop, so as you can see, it was following me. Let's go back again. Look, as you can see, I'm just looking at it, and the head is legitimately following me as I move along the minecart, which it wanted to show us. I saw this before. So we're going to have a quick look at it. So let's jump off right now. So if we actually have a closer look at it, then it looks like this. So as I said, this is what Disneyland does. In Disneyland World, or whatever, Disneyland Paris, this is actually a inverted actual head, basically. As you can see, it's an inner way, and then there's another head right here. But this is just a copy of the head, obviously. But it's actually inverted. But as you can see, if we go back, it turns into like the actual head of a thing. But anyways, if you did enjoy, make sure to check it out down below, the map in the description. Subscribe if you're new, and anyways, I'll see you guys.